Sean Higgs back at it here. A little NFC East preview. Mr. Sean Higgs on Twitter. Come give me a follow. Midday Money is my show 7 days a week, 12 noon Eastern. If you're new to, just came across it somehow because you're a Cowboy fan, a Giant fan, a Redskin, Commander, Washington football team, Philadelphia Eagles fan, whatever. It's what I do. So give me a like, give me a follow, notification bell on, whatever. Got you covered here for NFL regular season. By the way, free sports bettors out there. NFL last year, 130 and 77, 64% for me on the sites with NFL. Pretty darn good, 64%. But let's start talking what we got going on here. Philadelphia. I'm a Cowboy fan, in case you didn't know. Philadelphia Eagles, though, favorite to win. Get back to the Super Bowl. Minus 125 here to win. 11.5 on a win total. And I got to say, I think the Eagles are the class of the NFC. There's talent-wise, the roster, you got to love them. Good for you, Philly. It's a good team. I'm not saying they aren't a good team. They're going to be favored going over schedule. They're favored in 12 games. So they should get over this 12 and a half. And it's not crazy juice either. I mean, it's basically even kind of money here. As a Cowboy fan, you can't see it. I got a Randy White signed mini helmet. The Manster Randy White, old school Cowboy guy. I just can't. I cannot take the over Eagles here. I think they get it done. I think they should roll the Patriots at week one, to be honest with you. The Patriots keep up scoring. Eagles are a dangerous team. I know they got new coordinators, all that nonsense. I like the coach. I like the defense. What's there not to like about Philly? I'll tell you what they're like. You can't like them because I'm a Cowboy fan. That's why. I can't lay at 11.5. Should you? Probably. You're not laying 11.5. The win total is 11.5. As I mentioned, the early release schedule has them favored in 12 of these games. They do have a tough little run, right? It's all about health. People get hurt. That's you can't really think about that going, fearing the worst here. At Kansas City, home versus Buffalo, home versus San Fran. Who knows who's quarterback in that club? At Dallas, that's a tough little 4 game stretch. You can make fun of the Cowboys. You should have beat Kansas City, whatever you want to nonsense you want to throw out there. That's a tough little 4 game stretch. And then you have, after the Dallas game on the road, you're in Seattle and home versus Giants. So it is a little tough sled in there. I know we have a lot of Homer fans for all of our teams, and you kind of think it's an easy win. We're undefeated. That would be the tough stretch where they might catch a loss or two if things go sideways for them. Otherwise, the 11.5 wins, they should get there. Dallas, you know, I can go into a huge rant about the Cowboys. I'm really not. I like the under. I did a show with Ross Benjamin and Jesse Shule way back in July. I said I like the under. It totals actually, it was like a 10. It's gone up here. It's juiced to minus 150. What are we missing here with this team? Are you kidding me? I got a first time carry the load running back. I got a quarterback, and I like Dak. I do. We got what Cooks, CD. I do not like the coaching staff one bit. This coaching staff's as bad as Jason Garrett. Bad staff. You let Kellen Moore go. You got a new coordinator, and then you don't let guys play in the preseason. The defense will be fine. They're favored in 11 games, and they're pick'ems across the board, basically, in these other ones, underdogs. So you're favored in 11. The win total is 10.5 juice. What does this tell you? It's hello. It's hello, Cowboys. This is what you are. Maybe 9-8, 10-8. I mean, I can't even make a pick on this. I'd love to say, yeah, everything's going to go right. Dak's going to throw 6 picks. Tony Pollard's going to have a monster year. CeeDee Lamb is awesome. Parsons, 27 sacks. I can't. I'd rather play that. I like the Giants on Sunday night, opening day. Speaking of which, we want to lean onto something here. I'll lean over with the Giants club. They're a pick to 3-point favor, dog. They got a bunch of games right in this kind of number for them. They open with Dallas. It's 3. Seattle's a 1. Washington 2.5. Jets 2.5. Pick 'em Vegas 2. Washington 1.5 New England 2. Green Bay 2. Saints. Like a lot of close little lines here. But I'm a believer simply because I saw Daniel Jones take a big step forward last year, and I saw Josh Allen take a big step backwards last year. And what's the common denominator there? Coaching, coaching. And I was talking about uh, the Falcons and Bijan taking running back, and Saquon's like, "Oh, they don't pay me. They pay the quarterback." It's a quarterback league here, folks. You pay the QBs. That's what they do. Sorry, running backs. Sorry. Be a quarterback. Be 5 inches and 120 pounds heavier, 200 pounds heavier, and be a lineman. Get paid for by a tackle. I do like the over here. I do like the over. I don't know. Maybe that's me throwing out the reverse jinx on the Giants as a Cowboy fan. But I do like the Giants' chances this year. Um, so we'll go into the Washington team here in a second. And I don't always have a pick in a division. I don't always have this team's going to win or this team's going to be bad or win. You know, I like to say, are you having fun or making money when it comes to betting? You don't have to bet it, just to bet it. Obviously, you're a homer. You want to bet on your team. I suggest doing a win total. Save you the agony of point spreads every week, or laying heavy juice on a money line and they end up losing. You go 6-1 and you're down money because they're a big fave. Take a win total if you like the Eagles, you like the Cowboys, you like Giants, you like Washington. This team to me though is a big question mark. Sam Howell I thought should have been starting out of the gate. That's why you drafted him early. I think people forget this guy coming out of college or going into a senior year was supposed to be the man in college. Like, oh, look at this guy. You have a bad year and all of a sudden you're trash. I don't know what's in for Ron Rivera. I don't know what's in for the ownership here. This entire team to me is a question mark. It's just not a team I want to get involved in. I mean, they open up against a Arizona team who I think could very well go winless or have maybe one win on the year. Do I want to bet Washington here? No, no. Um, we're taking shots here. Eagles are the favorite, 125. You want to lay a short number? I get it. They're the best team. You want to go Eagles? I'm not going to say no. Cowboy wackos. And I'm one of you. I'm a Cowboy fan. I'm not betting you. No, thank you. I'd save it, and then if you think the worst, your team actually does better. Isn't that how it's supposed to work? You think your team's gonna be terrible, all of a sudden they win. Oh, they're losing at the half. This bet's a loser, and I come back and win. You use that reverse mentality if you're a Cowboy fan. Maybe it'll pay off for us first time in freaking 50 years. What was like, I mean, really, what's the last time they've been good? I was getting out of high school, not even 92. What the heck? Oh, terrible, terrible. All right, enough of my Cowboy rant. I'm out of here. Hit the like, hit the dislike. Let me know, Philly, what you think. I know you got high hopes. I get it. You're a good team. You're a good team this year, Philly. I'm not. I give honest assessments. Eagles, you should get there. Phillies, man, not so much. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody.